do hard work together, amazing work together. And then we got to participate in a bunch of different Peace Fellowship events. But among some of those events were, as he mentioned earlier, we at one point in time walked 220 some miles together in summer heat from Louisville, Kentucky to St. Louis, Missouri. Wow. It was quite an adventure. We did so to raise awareness of the way that the church was using its funds at that time to profit off of fossil fuels, which we felt was contrary to our church's values and witness, and wanted the church to change how it has been using its money. And I'm proud to say that the movement that we are part of doing that has had success in doing so. There's still more work to be done. There's always more work to be done. But we have gotten the church to divest from some of the most egregious contributors to climate disaster and change. And that movement is part of the reason why. We didn't just write new songs together on that journey. We also, of course, sang many ancient ones. And those songs were the reason that I kept walking, because boy, there were some days when I wasn't sure I wanted to walk another 15 miles in heat to do that. Matt's music sustained us when we went to Standing Rock as well, and we were there at the time of around Thanksgiving in 2016. We were there at a time when the National Guard and the state police in South Dakota were using fire hoses in sub-zero weather on water protectors outside, and using tear gas and other things on us, and we needed music to stoke our courage and to keep us able to do things, and Matt's music has that power. Matt has just been a wonderful friend and a gift to the community of activists and people who have been trying to be faithful over the years, and so I'm so glad that he's here. He's touring around the region right now. He's actually got a show at McMenamins next Friday, and down in Florence, and up in Seattle, and a couple different other spots. So he's performing around the area here. But we also get to have him play for us now here today. So I hope you will welcome him and enjoy his music, and then join us for the potluck after it gets done. So Matt, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. I love a captive audience, but we don't need to be literal about that. Please do take care of your needs and do what you need to do. Here's some songs I wrote. Never seen the other side of the river, but I will cross the ocean for love. Shut down for the message I deliver. For all I've lost, I always have enough. I've been labeled, I've been lied to, and I've been waiting by the phone for the call. Some days you just have to go home early. Some days you just can't go home at all. Somewhere there's a dream that I've been given. Sometimes late at night I dream of you. Find ourselves a world that we can live in. Find ourselves a door and walk right through. And walk right through. Waiting by this table for a living. Pour a cup that maybe you will bless. Hold our hands and listen for forgiveness. live in. Find ourselves a door and walk right through. And walk right through. Thank you. I would now like to do a song I wrote about Star Wars. This song is called Dagobah. Do people know what Dagobah is? Can you tell us?
Isn't that where, what's his name?
Short guy, green,
Short guy,
big ears. Yoda?
Yoda.
Yes, it's the planet where Yoda lives and where Luke Skywalker meets him. That's called Dagobah. So that's how we got the title of this song. Hope you like it. Long time ago, far, far away, there is a place that's not today. So I'm taking off, jump to hyperspace, go to another world, go to a better place. I wanna use the force and feel the energy. I want Obi-Wan to watch over me, put Yoda on my back and run around the woods. The good guys always win, just like they should. I wanna live on Dagobah. I wanna run around in the mud. I wanna see the face of God in everything, in everything. Yeah, I wanna be a Jedi Knight. I wanna see my second sight. Maybe there's a place where I belong. Dagobah. Now it wouldn't be as hard as it seems. Don't talk to stormtroopers, stay clear of tractor beams. Trust your feelings and don't give in to hate. I know that I can save him, it's never too late. I wanna live on Dagobah. I wanna run around in the mud. I wanna see the face of God in everything, in everything. Yeah, I wanna be a Jedi Knight. I wanna see my second sight. Maybe there's a place where I belong. Dagobah. Now why can't it be more like that today? Even Darth Vader can turn out okay. We gotta use the force, we need the energy. We gotta stop our wars, it is our destiny. I wanna live on Dagobah. I wanna run around in the mud. I wanna see the face of God in everything, in everything. Yeah, I wanna be a Jedi Knight. I wanna see my second sight. Maybe there's a place where I belong. Dagobah. want to do a song that I wrote about Leonard Cohen. Do we have Leonard Cohen fans here? All right, same star as the Star Wars fans. I was not like this enormous Leonard Cohen fan, but I knew like a lot of his hits and had a lot of respect for him as a songwriter. And was really sad when the news came that he died. And I thought, oh, I'd like to write a song about this. And then I thought, well, if I'm writing a song about Leonard Cohen, this renowned songwriter, maybe I should try to write a song like a Leonard Cohen song. And then I learned something. And so then I thought, well, what does that mean? What are the elements of a Leonard Cohen song? And so I thought, well, he sings in this low, gravelly voice, so I'm gonna sing about as low and gravelly as I can go. Which is not as low and gravelly as Leonard Cohen would be able to do it, but we do what we can. And then I thought, okay, and he's got like these really simple chord structures. So this song has 3 chords, and I think Leonard would approve. And he's got this like, dark, pessimistic view of the world. And I was like, I can do that. And he uses lots of biblical language. I can do that. And then I thought, the most important element of a Leonard Cohen song is that it have many, many verses. So strap in. This is called The Day That Leonard Cohen Died. The sun didn't shine on the day that Leonard Cohen died. There was no music played, we just sat down and cried. No Dixieland parade, no stars in the sky. No sins washed away, the rivers all were dry. Nothing's been the same since Leonard Cohen died. The curtain in the temple was torn right down in two. His children's hands were gentle as they laid him in the tomb. We may try to wear his mantle, but we can't carry the tomb. We may follow his example if we dare to seek the truth. It's more than we can handle, what are we gonna do? I sought prayer and meditation in the room I found upstairs. Our mother of tribulation did not answer my prayers. I called Jesus from the station, but couldn't meet him there. Prophets of every nation, they all cut off their hair. Oh God, why have you forsaken in our hour of despair? Man got up from his table, dressed himself in white. Killed his brother Abel, he felt justified. He proudly wore the label his enemies despised. The Lord sent down his angels, they all were shot on sight. Judges on the payroll called it suicide. Oh God, send down been repeating history. We've been on the wrong side. God of grace and mystery, you hear us when we cry. Seems like you're not listening since Leonard Cohen died. Thank you.
Need to wear the hat though.
You know, I just can't get hats to work. It's a hard look to pull off. I'd like to invite you to sing along with this next song. This has a chorus with no words. We're gonna sing "Oh Oh Oh." It goes like this: Oh 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 Oh. Try that. Oh Oh Oh. Next part goes Oh Oh Oh. Try that. Oh Oh. Next part is just like the first part, so you already know it. Oh Oh. And then the last part is completely different. Oh. Try that. Oh. Great. Let's try it all together, a little more slowly. Oh. Great. So when we get to the chorus with no words, please join in. This song, I found myself sending lots of emails. I still send lots of emails. But sometimes I would be emailing like an old friend, and there just wasn't space in this email about whatever boring thing we email each other about to talk about, you know, boy, like it's been a long time and I miss you and I really love you and care about you and I hope you're doing okay and I wish we could get a drink and go over all time, like all that stuff, right? And email felt like such a cold kind of communication for that. And I don't know if this has happened to you, but if you try to start addressing the current milieu in which we exist in an email, you just end up with like this really long paragraph of depressing things that are going on in this like, hope you're doing okay in the midst of this. And like there is so much this that there's just, it's a terrible way to start an email with like this big long depressing paragraph about how terrible the world is right now. And so I was just kind of thinking about like, what if we said some of the things that we don't say in these emails? And that's how I got this song. It hasn't been recorded yet, so you can't get it on a CD, I'm sorry. We'll get around to it eventually. But I wrote it less than a year ago, and so it feels apt for these times. And it's called Ridiculous Times. Hello, you beautiful soul, in these days of desolation. It seems so long ago since I last took consolation in the quiet of your company, the music of your smile, and the laughter of those old ridiculous times. I hope this finds you well, though I'm sorry it has found you. Hope you're hiding in the hills with some beauty all around you, with some space to hear your thoughts and the length of days to heal you, far away from the noise of these ridiculous times. just get higher. There are bodies on the ground, and there's no mercy from the empire. Can't pretend that we're okay, like it wasn't hard to wake up in the ceaseless sorrow of these ridiculous times. Though we long for the mundane, with our cries so sweet and mournful, in these hard and weary days, why pretend that things are normal? It would be so good to see you, if the stars ever align, raise a glass, curse all these ridiculous times. I would leave you all the best for the sake of all we've been through. I would lay our fears to rest. I would praise the fire within you. May we burn it down one day. May we get through this together. May we find a path through these ridiculous times. Find a path through these ridiculous times. Thank you very much. You know, I never take it for granted when I'm playing to an audience that is listening. So I appreciate your attention. Thank you. I want to do a song, and it's not a particularly happy song. You may be noticing that folk singers don't always sing happy stuff. And this is another one that's not particularly happy. But it does, however, come with a fun fact, which is a little awkward. But I really need you to know that in the second verse of this song, I rhymed the word acetaminophen. And I am so pleased with myself. I may have peaked as a songwriter. And I found if I don't point it out, people miss it. So even though it's awkward to have a fun fact for a not happy song, I need you to know that. So this is that song, and it's called At Your Door, and I hope you like it. I'm gonna stand here at your door. You don't have to let me in. You don't owe me anything. We don't have to start again. I am the one I came here for. talk about it. Wish I could figure out it. I wish I could begin again. I'm gonna take a step or two and try to be myself again. Just wanna see them innocent and tell it to a therapist. I'm sorry I took this toll on you. I should have been a better friend. I wish that I could give it back. I wish it could be different. Wish I could talk about it. Wish I could figure out it. I wish I could begin again. First time I walked into the room, I didn't say anything. Yeah, I just came to listen in. They said that they were glad I did. It's never too late or too soon to reach out for the helping hand. The future can be better than with a little help from friends. Okay, I don't know if this one's happier, but it's a lot more upbeat. I'd like to invite you to sing along on this one. Your part goes, oh, we carry on. Try that. Oh, we carry on. And it's going to go over and over. So, oh, we carry on. Times, and that comes at the end. But also, during the chorus, every time I say we carry on, you kind of do an echo with those same notes a little bit faster. We carry on. So I'll do like, we carry on, like that. We carry on. Yup. Then I'll sing some other lines, and then we're gonna do it twice. We carry on. We carry on. You got it. All right. Yeah, this is gonna go faster and louder. And this song's called We Carry On. Today, like every other day, we wake up empty and afraid. The wars we wage, our climates change, our children locked up in a cage. Nowhere to run, no escape. Feel like sand beneath the waves. Evil never takes a break. Feel despair or feel the rage. We carry on. Stand for the right against the wrong. We carry on. The nighttime comes before the dawn. Keeping on, keeping strong, but there's no way we're keeping calm. We carry on. We carry on. Old white men in ivory towers, silver spoons and golden showers, lying, cheating just like cowards. Puerto Rico without power, people dying on the border, friends and neighbors, mothers, daughters. Flint still doesn't have clean water, and the flames are getting hotter. We carry on. Stand for the right against the wrong. We carry on. The nighttime comes before the dawn. When the people make a sound, that's when we turn this ship around. We carry on. We carry on. the flowers, but the spring's still gonna come. We carry on, we carry on. Like Rosa Parks, Stella Baker, we are the dreamers, the music makers, we are the movers, we are the shakers, dancing revolution instigators, we're the chosen generation, dreaming a more perfect nation. Trains already left the station, the future is a celebration, the future is female, the future is fluid, the future is queer and we're gonna do it, the future is trans, the future is fearless, the future is music and we're gonna hear it, the future is black and proud and beautiful, the future is possible, doable, provable, suitable, usable, movable, usable. You can't stop the truth, we carry on. Stand for the right, against the wrong, we carry on. The night has come before the dawn. When the people make a sound, that's when the walls come tumbling down. We carry on. We carry on. Oh, 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 we carry on. Thank you. I almost remembered all the words.
And that song is the only reason that the one you play for special music today is my second favorite on the album.
I appreciate that. The one I did for special music I don't normally do in church, so thank you for working with that. Now I would like to take a nap, but I'll do another song. I've got just two more for you, and then we can eat. Thank you again for your time and attention today. Before I forget, Eric already mentioned stickers, CDs, if you're into that sort of thing. Whether or not you're into that sort of thing, please give me your email address. Stop by there. If you would, use the QR code, because that will be faster and easier for everybody. If you don't want to use the QR code, you can use a pen and write down your email address, but please write clearly. If I can't read your handwriting, it doesn't matter that you've given me your email address, it won't work if I mistype it. So thank you for that. But it's bread and butter for an independent musician like me to be able to send an email to people who have now heard some of my songs. So I love to stay in touch and be friends. This next song is called Everything is Terrible and No One is Okay. It is by far my favorite title of any song I've ever written. And I got the title first, and I was like, I love this title. I want this song on my new album. I want this song to be the first song on my new album. And now I need to write the song. And then there was a lot of pressure because I had to write a song worthy of this wonderful title. I can't squander this great title. And I got lucky. People like this one. It came out good. But I was, you say everything is terrible and no one is okay. It feels good just to say that and be honest about it. But also, I thought to myself, I was like, okay, it feels like the world is ending. A lot of days, it really feels like the world is ending. Germane to what Eric was talking about this morning, Jeremiah, right? Everything feels like it's falling apart, and the structures we have relied on are falling down beneath us, and it's very scary. And I thought, okay, well, what if that's true? What if the world really isn't? What if that's really what's going on, and we're not all going to survive? What do I think? What does that mean? What do I think about? What do I believe about how we should treat each other and what it means for us as people to, if that's what's really going on? And it turns out that I didn't need a whole lot of time to say that. This song is 90 seconds long. It's one of the shortest ones I've ever written. And actually what I came up with is a lot more hopeful than the title would imply. And I'd also like to say that I think, the true mark of a singer-songwriter is that they can talk about a song for longer than it takes to actually play the song. I know I've done that now because it's such a short song. So I hope you like it. This is Everything is Terrible and No One is Okay. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but love is real and we can prove it. You are not alone. But there's too much and we can't bear it. Does it get lighter if we share it? You are not alone. If the world is gonna end, treat a stranger as a friend. Face the danger holding hands. Sing a song, join the dance. Nothing's fair, nothing's normal here among these foolish mortals, and you are not alone. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but love is real, we can prove it. Thank you again. Thank you for your attention and for doing something that you don't normally do on Sunday. Yeah, looking forward to hanging out and eating food and getting to know y'all. This last song, guess what? I'd like to ask your help to sing along. Your part goes, all shall be well. And there's another one where we do it over and over. So it's all shall be well and 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 all. You got it? Okay, so at some point in the song, I will start singing that. Please join in. We're gonna start really quiet, and we'll get louder, and we'll get louder, and we'll get louder. We're gonna do it so many times. It's gonna be a lot. I have other things to do before the song is over. You need to hold down the all shall be wells yourself. So once we get started, don't stop until the song ends, okay? The ending of the song will be obvious, don't worry, I'll make it very clear. But you need to keep on going. All shall be well, until we get to the end. It can be, you might not believe that all shall be well. That would be a valid, reasonable, and maybe even probable assessment of where the world is right now. But I have found that it helps to say it over and over again. Even if you don't believe it, it just helps to say it. So I like to end with this one. And the last thing I will say about it is that this song, I didn't write this song about the state of the world. I was going through, it's an older one, I was going through something. And in my personal life, I don't even remember what the thing was that I was going through. But it helps me to remember, this song was a pep talk to myself. And so I'm talking to myself in the song. In fact, at the beginning of the song, there's a joke where I say, trust me, I know I have been there. It's not a funny joke, but it is a joke because I'm talking to myself in the song, right? So I've been there again. And but I like to remember about this song that the sequence of things, at least in my personal life, was that like I gave myself the pep talk and then things got better, right? We say, all shall be well, everything's gonna be okay, I'm taking my own side here. And that happened before things got better. So it helps to say the things and tell ourselves, all shall be well, because we gotta get up tomorrow and keep on working for a better world. So this song is called I Will Hold Your Hand. Thank you so much for being here and for your attention. Yeah, here we go. me, I know I have been there. It's hard to see the path in this part of the forest. It's hard to see the trees for the leaves. It's gonna take some time before you can believe what you see. It's hard to trust the magic when you're still learning. It's hard to fly when you've fallen down. I will hold your hand all the way. Yeah, I will hold your hand all the way. Yeah, I will hold your hand all the way. Yeah, I won't leave you. It's gonna be okay. This is the way it always happens. It's hard to see the dance in the light of the stars. It's hard to jump over the moon. You're gonna find your way. It's always cold before the sunrise. It's hard to see anything beyond the horizon. It's hard to believe the world is round, but I will hold your hand all the way. I will hold your hand all the way. Yeah, I will hold your hand all the way. Yeah, I won't leave all shall be well, and 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 all. I will hold your hand. 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 Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you very much. Give me your email address.
Wow.